Here at Cranfield, we have a long and strong history in helping people develop general management potential. We have just been working hard on refreshing the portfolio of 4 programs with the aim in mind to introduce some new and relevant topics. There are 4 programs in the suite and it's aimed at both corporate and public sectors. The suite of 4 programs is based on 2 principles, the principle of transitioning and the principle of immersion. Transitioning is around helping people transition into a wider role. It's not always just about hierarchy or being promoted. It's about inhabiting your role in a much wider sense and being able to influence more widely and work across the business and perhaps across industry in a wider sense as appropriate at each level. Immersion refers to an intensity of learning experience as opposed to duration of program or duration away from the workplace. So it works on the levels of thinking, behavior and values and interweaves those in order to support the transition for people to go to that wider role. All the programs are designed around how adults learn, which is through exploration, experimentation, experience, and doing, if you want. So we make sure that they are all designed and have very many different learning methodologies and elements of learning, from personality instruments to case studies to role play to reflection pieces to content acquisition. The programs are designed to develop your personal leadership capabilities at the same time and interwoven with your business capabilities. And we call that developing the hard and the soft in terms of your full leadership capability. And it flows a little bit so that through the 3 modules, it starts off with slightly more emphasis on the business leadership skills, and then it's fulfilled and applied with your personal leadership skills. And towards module 3, it is much more intense in terms of your personal power and influence and your impact as a leader and an individual, and how you can be effective as a leader in an organization and of people using your acquired business skills and working more widely, as well as being appropriate in terms of leadership. The talent development program is for people in the early stages of their career with ambition and high potential. It's there to develop cross-business capabilities and increase exposure for the individual, including understanding strategy and the strategic context of their organization, as well as how they can contribute and will contribute to delivering that strategy successfully, whether HR strategy, marketing strategy, business unit strategy or corporate strategy. The General Management Programme is for highly successful functional specialists who want to develop their wider general management capabilities. It's the transition where you, for the first time, need to work holistically across the organisation. You need to be able to work effectively through others, and you need to do stakeholder management in a much wider sense. So this is one of the first really wide transitions, because you need to keep hold of some of your functional expertise and your day job, as well as developing a much broader perspective in terms of stakeholder engagement and influencing through others rather than directly do the task yourself. The Interdirector Programme is for people who have recently stepped into a director role or who are about to do so in the foreseeable future. Here the transition is about, for the first time, starting to formulate and create strategy with your senior management team colleagues. You will be required to work in the business, on the business and across the business, and also perhaps externally, whilst still holding on to your functional or business unit leadership. The purpose experience is for people who've achieved everything they want to achieve in a traditional sense, and they now want to contribute to their organisation, industry and society in a different way. They want to understand what they are about now. It's for people from corporate backgrounds and entrepreneurs from a wide range of sectors. The experience is co-created and co-delivered with each group and the tutors. It takes place in spectacular natural landscapes. All the details are on the website. For anybody who would like to start a conversation, we would welcome them to get in touch.